And it is exactly 1 week after gunmen invaded St. Francis Catholic Church over the killed 40 worshippers and several others injured. The attack has again brought to the fore the need for security agencies to brace up, and the church today held a special interdenominational service in honor of victims of the attack. Well, in this Sunday special, our correspondent Ayodeji Muradeyo takes a look at the devastating incident that has put Owo in the news in the last 1 week.
One black day that will ever go down in the history of Owo, Ondo State, was Sunday, 5th of June, 2022. The day was meant to be sacred and specially consecrated as the day of the Lord of desecrated, polluted, and defiled by blood-sucking and deadly killers. They visited the ancient town, and in less than 30 minutes of their visit, they left behind a tale of sorrow, trail of agony, infectious tears, and tragic deaths. On that Black Sunday, the gunmen invaded St. Francis Catholic Church, located at Owalua, and polluted the sanctuary with an attack that cost short lives of many people on earth. They began by throwing dynamite into the church auditorium at the tail end of the day's mass. Dozens were killed and many injured as they fired gunshots sporadically at the worshippers after the blast. Blood stains littered the church, creating a picture of an abattoir. Eyewitnesses and some church members who witnessed the horrendous act gave vivid illustration of how the incident happened.
I come church this morning. The father was celebrating. Then this Boko Haram attack come inside the church, blowing bomb, shooting aside. Then members of the church are running away. Some follow for the back, run. Some follow, they start shooting somebody, some people from leg. You get one woman from back.
It was very saddening, seriously, because the church was attacked after the last prayer. So at the end of the day, they just came in to the front door of the church and the back side of the church. They start shooting. No, they did not kidnap anybody. Nobody was kidnapped.
Government officials led by the state governor Rotimi Akeredolu immediately visited the scene to identify with the people. Governor Akeredolu described the attack as barbaric and urged security agencies to expose perpetrators of the devilish act.
From the security agencies, these are the most dastardly act that can never happen in any society. That it happened in a church, to say the least, is most condemnable.
The killing sparked a protest by members of the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, in the state, who demonstrated to the palace of Olowo of Owo, Babadi Geshin Ogunyi. Apart from commiserating with the traditional ruler, they prayed for peace and comfort while condemning the attack in strong terms.
And that is why we have really come out to appeal to our government, our traditional leaders. We are surrounded by these bandits, these kidnappers, herdsmen. You can't move out of your places, and you cannot have the courage to go to the church again, to pray to God who created us. It is saddening.
The magnitude of the killing prompted many prominent Nigerians to visit Owo. The visitors, including the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, described the attack as barbaric.
Sudden death. Yes, we are rigorous in our investigation. We have to check thoroughly all those strangers are going to equally contributing 3/4.
One is almost completely speechless, just looking at the extent of the tragedy that took place here yesterday. I think it is the evil is almost unspeakable. It is a horrible thing indeed.
The survivors are receiving treatment at various hospitals in Owo. One of them is the choir master of the church, Stephen Chooks, who is receiving treatment at the Federal Medical Center, FMC Owo.
While the mass had already ended, we were even about to start singing the closing hymn, and I'm the choir master there. All of a sudden, we heard the sound of a gun. It sounded 3 times. That was almost more like the sound of a pistol. Then the next thing we heard was a bomb.
The attack has again brought to the fore the need for government to beef up security in the state.
Put more, inputs into it to raise the security consciousness and our officers to take care of them, like the Amotekuns and all of our security security officers, to please put on more effort to ensure the security of our state and of our community.
Be very, very conscious of our environment. As things are, like people usually say, security is everybody's business. So all of us must be security conscious, and we must take some measures.
Nigeria's security authorities have linked the attack in Owo to sub-regional terror group ISWAP, a position the governor faulted. Ayodeji Moradeyo, TVC News, Akure.